We are under the lights this evening as we get you baseball on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-1 now to Mookie. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Set to deliver the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Peterson gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is on the ground over to first, and that's out number 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So base is empty now after the double play, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Now here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Throw won't get him.
Number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the big bat of Miguel Sano. Digs in next. He'll lead things here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So one away. Here with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Ozuna playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. On to first, a double play. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the first pitch here from Price. It's short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Correa tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Striding in for the Indians, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Change up low, 2-0.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at first and second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Garver waits on it. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 55, Roberto.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the next at bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
A base hit in his first trip. Look out. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana.
The third baseman, Polo.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. This will send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Here comes the winning run for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball. Clayton Kershaw takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And they will walk off with game one here at home. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 for the Dodgers, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a changeup that time, swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone, a home run. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fouled off. Lindor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is on the ground, is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ciarte's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. He's in there at the plate. And they have taken the lead here in game 2. Here it comes. Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The 3-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A runner at second, nobody out. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 3-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! In now, Domingo Santana. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So some success with two out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana is there. One pitch, one out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Hey, there's not a lot.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Will Smith. Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bellinger is there to put it away for out number one. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, so that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading up with the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk.
MLB The Show's coverage of May. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Next up is Max Muncy. Sliced hard on the ground. Santana's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch.
Second baseman, Francisco.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball one. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So now to the plate, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-0.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Gloved by Santana. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Buehler has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of the start.
Swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-1 to him now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Peterson, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ciarte's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now
Here's Corey Seager. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. High in the air out to center field. And Ciarte's there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the 1-0. Trinan Playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a slider. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. One away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. That evens it up 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
You talk about setting a tone for your team offensively. Everyone's allowed to relax now, pass the baton mentality, and if that's any indication where these next 9 innings are going, buckle up, fans.
Pulled toward right center field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The third baseman, Carlos.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. No, up around the chin there. Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
17.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Throw in the dirt, but a good. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman,
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Fouled off. The 1-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Grounder down the line at third. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Will Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw is off. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And the runner's coming home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mitch Garver.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
That is seven. The left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he steps off, and the runner's breaking for third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Cesar Hernandez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. In now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. First offering on its way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 20.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Ozuna calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there. It's Shane Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody.
And it's fouled away.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next to the bottom.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. So watch. One missed down and in for a ball. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Chopped up the line to first. But a foul ball. 1-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A little low. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box, Justin Turner. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fielded cleanly. Here's another 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Corey Seager. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Turner isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So now to the plate, Will Smith. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. All set for the start of the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count. And he misses 2-1. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough inside, but rule the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.